How many times have you said it? I'll do it later. 2 hours later, still scrolling. 2 days later, still planning. 2 years later, still waiting. Later feels safe, doesn't it? It's a soft pillow for your excuses, a quiet promise that sounds responsible. But later is a trap dressed as comfort. Every time you say later, you trade momentum for the illusion of control. You convince yourself you're being smart. You're just waiting for the right time. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the fear to disappear. You're waiting to feel ready. But readiness never comes before action. Your brain loves later. It releases a small hit of dopamine when you plan, when you imagine yourself succeeding. Tomorrow, planning feels productive, but it's a beautiful lie. You trick yourself into believing you've already started when you haven't moved an inch, and slowly, later becomes your lifestyle. You wake up tired because you're living with the weight of undone things. Every small delay becomes another chain around your potential. You're not lazy, you're stuck in the later loop. It starts with motivation. You get inspired. You say, I'm gonna change. Then comes hesitation. You think, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes guilt. Guilt turns into avoidance, and avoidance kills your motivation. Then you start again. Same loop, same story. The later loop feeds itself, and the more times you repeat it, the harder it is to escape. You tell yourself you're waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment doesn't exist. It's a fantasy created by fear. You don't find the right time, you create it. Action doesn't come after motivation. Motivation comes after action. That's the secret no one tells you. So stop waiting for a lightning strike of inspiration. Start with something small, ridiculously small. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Open the book. Write one sentence. Go for a short walk. Because once you start moving, your brain rewires itself. Momentum doesn't appear. It's built. And it starts with one small win. One simple choice. One now instead of later. Think about it. How many dreams have died waiting for the perfect time? How many goals are sitting in the graveyard of someday? You don't need a new plan. You need a new habit of acting before you feel ready. Later is a thief wearing your face. It steals your confidence, your energy, your belief, and you let it because it feels comfortable. But comfort is the cage that keeps you from growing. You say you'll start when you have more time, but you won't, because time doesn't create discipline. Decisions do. You already have enough time. You just don't have enough urgency. Every later is a lost opportunity. Every not today is a piece of your potential you'll never get back. You don't need to move mountains. Just take the first step. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start before you're ready. Start scared. Start small, but start. Because when you move, everything changes. The hesitation fades. The confidence builds. The loop breaks. You stop being the person who talks about changing and become the person who actually does. You don't need more motivation. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to act right now. Later is not a time. It's a trap, and the only way out is through action. So whatever it is, do it now. Send the message. Take the walk. Start the project. Make the call. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Because later dies the moment you move, and your new life begins the moment you do. If this hit you, don't wait for later. Hit that like button now and subscribe to The Still Hustle for more, because your time is now.